In today's video, I will be sharing a Shein nail art and nail supply haul. I haven't done one for a while. So if you're interested in seeing everything I received in this bag, then just keep watching. So I'm using a lot of these sponges to do ombres or to do isolated chrome, anything like that. So I needed some more. I'll show you the size I had before. So I did get a bigger one. I think I thought this came with the tool, but it doesn't look like it has one in there. But I do have the tool. I just thought this one did, but I guess I was wrong. And I will put the link for all of the products down in the description so you can find them easily. And I have a couple things that aren't nail related. They'll be at the very end of this video. Not a whole lot, but a couple things anyways. The rest are nail related. So let's move on to the next item. So I've been using masks. Again, I find I was coughing quite a bit not using them. I do have a dust collector, which works great, but I feel you still breathe in some dust particles. So I bought some pink ones. I've been using blue and the pink's really nice. So this is kind of a funny name, grinder storage box, which it's a EFile stand where you can put your bits, and the box is kind of beat up. That's okay. It didn't affect the item. I'll show you. So this is it. It's actually pretty cheaply made, but it might be okay though. I'm finding, I'll show you the one I've got. I have this one, which works great, but I'm finding my EFile will flip forward when I'm working with it and it'll turn on, and I don't really want that happening. And this one has more spots for the bit. So we're going to open it up and I'll just put it in and see how it is. I'll let you know if I think it's worth buying or not once we do. So this goes in here, and this is going to sit. So I'm going to take this off because it is in the way, and if I'm going to keep this on here, I'm not needing this right now. So that's fitting nicely so far, and all of my bits. I do have more bits, but they're being disinfected right now. So I am liking it. It's strong enough for putting your EFile in, and it's not moving around because you have the weight of the EFile. So I'm just going to move it over on my desk, and I will show you right away what it looks like. I'm really liking it though. Just going to grab my camera to show you. So this is the side that I use the items from the most, and it's sitting there nicely. I feel it's really good though when the e-file's in there. It's kind of cheap, but then you put the e-file and the hand piece on there and it's great. Like, it's going to give me a lot more space for my bits. It's going to be easy to clean because it's white and it's plasticky. So it's going to be able to be sanitized and cleaned up and sprayed and wiped down. And of course, there's all my other items, and there's my desk here in general. But yeah, I think I'm really liking it, so I'm glad I bought it. The next item, a little bit bigger again. So I thought this was really cute. So it's a little stand to put your little lint-free wipes in, and they come out the side at the bottom. I'm just going to grab them quick, and we're going to do that. So here are the pads, it's called, but they're the lint-free wipes, and we're going to put them in. Just going to open it up. So the lid looks like it probably just, yeah, comes right off. So I'm just going to put them in. Hopefully not make a mess doing it. So I will just put the lid on. And so yeah, I just have to start the bottom one, it looks like. And then they should come out nicely once I start it, I'm hoping. So pulling one out there. I think it'll be okay. You just gotta, I think you just slide your finger on the bottom and then grab one and that'll work. But it's a nice holder for them on my desk. And I love the fact that it has the butterflies and the design and that the pink, it's like a sheer type pink, but it's really pretty. This is actually a bigger haul than I thought once I started pulling everything out, but a lot of nail supplies, and I do have nail art in here, so make sure you keep watching for that. But I bought some brushes. These are liner brushes, and the brushes, there's different lengths. This one looks like 4 millimeters. This one's 20. This one's 25, so a nice long one. I'll open it up so we can look better. There's other ones in here too, different lengths. See what we got. So this one is 8 millimeters. So this one's going to be short. They look really nice though, and I like the lids on them. I better move that one aside. This one is smaller yet. You can tell this is 4 millimeters. So that's nice and short. They look like good quality though, the little brush on it. This one is 25. There's a nice long one for doing straight lines. That's perfect for that, for longer lines. And then we've got, this one's 20 millimeters, which is pretty long too. That's nice. And then this one is 12 millimeters. So they're a nice length as well, but not too long. So I think I'm going to love these. I love the color of them. I love the fact that they have the lids. So next, I thought this was the neatest thing ever. So we've got a little dotting tool, but it's not a normal dotting tool. I will show you why. So you know how you've seen all the videos where they make the flowers and they put the toothpicks together? Well, they got smart and they invented a little tool that has that. So you can make nice flowers in blooming gel very quickly. So I'm going to grab a tip and we're going to try it out. So I'm just going to put some polish on this so we can see it better. Spring is coming and I always do so many flowers, so hopefully this is going to work great and save some time. So I'm just going to dip it in there, enough on there, and there is polish on there. Now we're just going to stick her on, see what happens. Well, that worked really good. You see it? It's going to disperse, but that's nice. That was very quick. So there's the first one. It's really blooming nicely. Now I'm going to put it in the light once I do the second one. I want to show you one more time. Hopefully I wasn't out of camera, but look at how well that worked. Now I could leave it like that, or I could let it bloom like that. It's totally up to you and your preference, but that was really quick using that tool. So I definitely recommend getting one of these if you have troubles doing these flowers. Okay, moving on. I saw they had spatulas, and spatulas are great for mixing, and I don't have a good one, so I had to get one of these. It's got the flat end there, and so it's great for mixing thicker gels or anything, or color if you're gonna mix color. Perfect for that. So this tool was really neat, so I wanted to try it out and I will show you. So you get a bunch of brushes like this, and you also get a bunch of liner brushes. That one maybe doesn't look such great quality, but I can trim that. But what happens with this comes with it. You can stick your brushes in here and you can throw them away after, or you can use them and clean them, whatever you choose. I thought it was kind of neat to have a tool like this. And then these ones, so you can stick one on one side and one on the other side. And then you've got a brush. You could use this for applying your builders if you want, if you don't want to use a normal brush and want a brush like a brush that you use in a bottle, or if you want a liner. This one's not the greatest, like I said, but it can be trimmed, and there is ones that are better, but it's kind of neat, right? You can throw these away when you're done and get a new one. So I also just bought one of these to try them, and I'll open it as well. So this one is great. Like, it's so soft, but you can put it on your finger like this. And when you're e-filing your client, you can wipe their nails as you're going. A lot of times I have to reach for a brush. Well, I can have it on there and just wipe away the dust where I need to as I'm trying to remove colors and check for lifting. It's kind of neat, right? It's really soft though. That's what I liked about them. So excited to try this out. If I like it, I'll buy some more. So I got these and I will show you what it is. So you get 2 of these, and I have this one already. And you could almost use this one for the same, but this one has a bigger area. So we're going to try it out with some cat eye polish. That's what it's for. It's a magnet. So we're going to move the particles first. Okay, that should be good. It's got good coverage with the magnetic particles. I'll just put this on and see if I can get it to work. So let's stick it down more. We're going to try it down more like this. See if that's going to make a difference. Yes, that works. See the circle it made? So that's what you got to do. You got to have it this one more like this. Sometimes you just have to play, and it made a really neat circle in the middle. I'm just going down lower to see. Except don't touch the polish like I did, but there you go. So it does work. It makes a nice circle in the middle. Pretty neat, but yeah, that's how you do that one. So I have a gel brush here. Let's take a look and see if it's good quality. So they have it packaged well. So it's nice. It's got the crystals on the one side and then the white lid. Oh, it's a square type. It's a nice gel brush anyways. I like the fact that it has a lid. It'd be good for my base coat or a builder even. So I wanted to try this chrome powder, and this is more of a dark gray, I'd say. So let's take a look at it. Actually, it looks more black than anything. Let's see how much we get in here. It's really nice. Okay, I'm going to grab a tip and do black and then put this on, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay. It's definitely a pretty black chrome, and then sometimes you can take a sponge and really get it in there good. If you like chrome, it is nice. Just obviously makes it appear like a really pretty black chrome, and then we'll top coat so you can see better. Just gotta rub it in there good. And I'll just grab my top coat now. So there it is. Hopefully you can see that. It just shined up that black nicely. It's definitely dark, right? So you don't see it like some chromes. So if you're looking for a black one. So I did get some stickers and spring is coming. So I wanted some flower ones and there's quite a few in this one. I'm not sure how many offhand. So we're just going to take a look. Looks like quite a few. So these are really cute. There's some really pretty purple ones. And then we've got these. Oh, I do like these. They're really nice. There's some gold and pink. And then we've got some of these. They're a little different. Again, outlined in gold. And then the gold ones outlined on the blue flowers. Those are pretty too. I like these ones. And then we've got these. Some butterflies. These would be for really long nails or maybe a thumb, but they're pretty long, but these ones would fit on other ones. Some more blue flowers with gold middles. These are pretty, again, outlined in gold, but they're purple and pink. And then the last one, these are outlined in gold as well. So a really nice set of stickers. Now I'm just going to show you the last thing I have in this haul that isn't nail related. So as you guys know, I do cluster lashes on myself, and these are actually one of my favorite cluster lashes from Shein. And I did get the 10s. I did get the 8s. If you can see that, they're different lengths. And then I also got the 12s. So I usually do 8, 10, 12 from 8 from the inside corner by my nose. And then as I go out, I go to 10s and then 12s. And then sometimes I'll do a 10 at the very end. So these are C curl, these ones. I don't think I've ever used the C curl, so it'll be interesting to see what they're like. But so that's the thing that was not nail related. So here is everything I received in the haul. It's quite a big one, I think, and I really like all of the items. They're all things I don't have or have never purchased, so I'm going to enjoy trying them all out, and let me know which items you guys would purchase or which ones you like or haven't seen. If you like this video, could you give me a thumbs up? Subscribe to my channel, and I will see everybody in the next one.